Number 20, motion to receive and file tip approval of Aerotropolis dues for fiscal year 2019-2020 for amount of $25,000, contingent on them hiring staff.
Through the chair to council, as everybody, I don't know if everybody knows, but Robert Lewis left. Was a pretty sharp individual. Marco Salamone was overseeing it. He's ended up going to MEDC. So we thought the best thing is we're not paying it home and get somebody to run.
Okay, so they still haven't replaced that?
No, sir.
Okay.
Well, Mr. Chairman, they did temporarily,
Right?
yeah, he was the acting director, and I think he was under consideration to become the full-time permanent director, but because that process was so slow, another opportunity surfaced, and he accepted that opportunity. So then now they've lost two individuals.
Okay.
Mr. Chair, can someone explain again what they do for us? Why do we pay this $25,000?
We have to,
We have to pay it?
we have to.
Mr. Chairman, some time ago, the city of Taylor, it predates all of us here, the city of Taylor entered into an agreement, I believe it was a 99-year agreement, some extremely long, almost perpetual agreement, and as a result, we became a voting member. And of course, Aerotropolis is this regional economic development arm that's designed to really recruit and entice businesses to build around synergies around the airport, basically in the freight or logistics arena. I don't think that there's a direct something a tangible that we can point to and say we got this from that. I think other cities can. Some can probably just say they've been harmed by it. You know, Pinnacle is this big 300-acre racetrack that sits empty in Huron Township. Romulus probably is the biggest benefactor. This has been a theory at best, and it's been a long-time theory that I think everybody's growing a little bit tired of because we've been very patient. It's now 12 years, I think, in the making, and you know we're probably no further along than we were on day one.
Can somebody send me that agreement?
Cindy, you would have it, right?
I should.
Okay.
I've never seen it, but I can look for it.
Okay. And again, don't hold me on the years.
If we have to, then why would it be contingent on them hiring staff?
Well, our Tiff's thinking was, well, if we have to, or if there's no staff, then why do we have to? So it's kind of making them think, and, you know.
Well, and I
We
think
just don't want to say, here's 25 grand, and, you know,
And all
no
the other
staff.
surrounding cities are paying 25 grand, and then where's that money going?
so they violating the contract, you know, so.
yeah, that's probably the bigger argument, that there was an expectation that this is going to be staffed at a certain level, and we're going to get a certain benefit from that per the agreement. I think that's the argument with DIPA, that as long as it's not staffed, they're clearly not, they're clearly violating the contract as approved.
Any questions on that? Item 21 is a motion to receive and file TIPA approval of Governmental Consultant Services, Inc., GCSI, 2019-2020 contractual renewal for the sum of $43,000.
Yes, through the chair to council, you know, this comes up every year. We bring it to the board. Barb Farah, if you don't know her, she's kind of like our lobbyist. She kind of helps advocate for us and make sure that we're consistent with the charter and ordinance. And she was really kind of instrumental when we did opportunity zones here in Taylor. She kind of made sure that our areas was represented and considered an opportunity zone, which is Eureka, right? And then E-course, and kind of goes on an angle of Van Born, where if you don't know what an opportunity zone is it's developed to help lower economic development and for business to invest in that area. If you have capital gains, if you're an investor, you got capital gain, you sold a building, if you take that money and you invest it in one of these opportunity zones and keep it there for 10 years, you actually virtually pay no taxes. And it kind of like 5 years.
Kind of like the Renaissance zone used to be.
Yeah.
And if none of you guys have, if you've never met Barb, she's kind of our contact, and it's actually pretty cool what they do. They're located right by the Capitol.
Right.
And they have like different classes from time to time. I think we went there when it was election time, so we got to see you know, the Democrats would come in and talk about the upcoming election, and the Republicans would come in and talk about the upcoming, you know, and both of them definitely had two different sides. And then there was an independent party that would come in and kind of talk about, like, this is a tight race here and all this, and it was really interesting, so, and I know they offer those from time to time, it's definitely something. But if you get some time to go check it out, it's really nice.
That's also where you get all those articles from, Laura.
I can check into it.
Where they send us like 5 or 6 emails a day, where they tell you what's going on in the state legislature. They're doing that as well. That's, we get those now.
Okay, item 22 is a motion to receive and file tip of approval of Toromont Simcoe, preferred vendor for the purchase and installation of remanufactured Frick screw compressor at the Taylor Sportsplex for an amount of $56,826.
Through the chair to the council, really in simple terms, this is to keep the ice from melting on the hockey rinks. They were the only vendor that actually had the unit in stock. Am I missing anything, Darren?
This particular compressor also controls our air conditioning as well. So we weren't able to get the humidity out of the building as soon as it went down. This was actually a complete emergency purchase. It just went down overnight about 2.5 weeks ago.
Is there any questions on that? Item 23 is a motion to receive and file tip of approval of LB Office low bid for the purchase and installation of new furniture at the Taylor Sportsplex for a total amount not to exceed $11,794.
You'll see the chair to the council, and this is pretty self-explanatory. New floor, new painting, and get some new furniture and get that facility back to represent Taylor properly.
Is this going into anybody's office or what?
Pardon me?
Is the furniture going into?
No, this is not office furniture.
This is the lobby.
Okay, in the lobby.
Yep.
Okay, that's good.
Any other questions? Item 24 is a motion to receive and file tip of approval of Michigan Custom Signs low bid for signage at Fire Station 3 in the amount of $24,258 with a 10% contingency for a total amount of $26,604. Chief Portis? I'm sorry, George, I mean.
I do know it is. The old sign from Rover.
Well, George's name.
Thank you.
She's like, it's just a sign, guys. Just checking to see if you're awake.
Go ahead, George.
Through the chair, this is, they took the old sign down from Rotary.